has shown potential, but the Knights haven't had a winning season.
Let's dive into the essentials before we get swept up. Underdogs is set for release on June 15th, 2025, premiering on National Geographic, but you'll also catch it streaming on Disney Plus and Hulu right after. The visionary team behind the curtain is led by executive producer and narrator Ryan Reynolds. Yes, you heard that right, the smart talking. Fourth wall breaking Ryan Reynolds, joined by top-tier producers like Mark Linfield, Vanessa Berlowitz, and Dan Rees from Wildstar Films. This show isn't just aiming for Animal Planet territory. It's blurring the line between nature documentary and raucous comedy. The official genre tags are documentary, nature, and comedy, with Reynolds' signature wit running through every beat. As for the runtime, the show comes as a 5-episode series, each brimming with enough animal cameos and quick humor to keep you glued from the couch. Imagine a mashup of Planet Earth and Deadpool, but you're rooting for the unlikeliest of critters. So, what's the underdog story? In true spoiler-free spirit, here's the heart of the premise. This isn't another docuseries about lions or eagles. Underdogs takes us on a globe-trotting adventure, showcasing misunderstood, even ridiculed creatures, the skunks, the possums, the slime-producing hagfish characters who rarely get their Hollywood close-up. Each episode takes a humorous, sometimes irreverent look at their strange talents, bizarre love rituals, and jaw-dropping survival skills. The show isn't afraid to get weird, relishing in the sticky, awkward, or downright mind-boggling ways these animals thrive at the bottom of the food chain. Let's talk about the trailer, one of the most energetic, wildly cut teasers of the year. It opens with a slow-motion shot of a koala executing a bizarre feeding technique. The background score, bursting with Green Day's original Underdogs theme song, custom-made for the series. The visuals are slick with hyper-crisp cinematography that plunges us into dark caves, up termite mounds, and even underwater tunnels that have never been filmed before. The tone is playful but respectful, poking fun at animal quirks without cheapening them. Ryan Reynolds delivers punchlines about skunk perfume glands and salamander escape tactics. But then, suddenly, the camera lingers a mother opossum shielding her babies from predators, a lizard outwitting danger by literally playing dead. There are visual clues hidden in the montage. Blink and you'll miss a rare slug jewel in a prehistoric-looking dish that might just hold a secret that's yet to be revealed in the full series. One standout scene already trending online is Reynolds narrating a breakup between two dung beetles, mixing nature facts with dry wit that only he can deliver. Now onto the lineup and performances. Ryan Reynolds' narration steals the show, his comedic timing turning what might have been throwaway facts into memorable punchlines or, surprisingly often, quiet moments of awe. The technical crew reads like an indie film dream team. Simon de Glanville behind the eye-popping cinematography. Harry Gregson Williams composing music that ranges from cheeky to majestic. And producers with BAFTA pedigrees ensuring each shot pops with authenticity and style. This is Reynolds' first time leading a nature doc, and his fans are flooding social media with excitement. Longtime wildlife doc buffs have voiced skepticism. Can a movie star really do Attenborough? But the first sneak peeks and early reviews suggest that Reynolds not only matches the energy, but gives the genre an irreverent, heartfelt spirit that's getting new audiences excited. As for what you might expect, here's my mostly unspoiled speculation. Underdogs isn't here to just teach animal facts. It wants to spark empathy for the unpopular, urging us to cheer for creatures whose victories look nothing like what we see on sports highlight reels. If you piece together the trailer hints like secretive cave systems and Reynolds' cryptic mention of the masters of misdirection, we may see stories about collective survival, or maybe even a segment teasing the unsolved mysteries of evolution. My bet is that the finale packs an emotional punch, reminding viewers that in both the wild and in real life, overcoming the odds often means making your own rules. In the bigger picture, Underdogs is both a standalone showcase and a challenge to the nature doc status quo. While it doesn't connect to any MCU-style franchise, the show fits right alongside National Geographic's efforts to blend sharp visuals with fresh storytelling. Think Welcome to Earth or the more recent Secrets of the Elephants. Early behind-the-scenes reports suggest a scope and budget on par with the channel's biggest releases, with new tech making some sequences possible for the first time ever. If the hype on social media and from critics is anything to go by, Underdogs is shaping up to be must-see TV for animal lovers, comedy fans, and anyone tired of rooting for the obvious winners. Personally, I'm all in. Between Reynolds' voiceover, a cast of unexpected heroes, and some of the most creative wildlife cinematography we've seen in years, this series looks like it will mix laughs with genuine wonder and dose of humility. I want to hear from you. Which underdog do you hope gets a heroic spotlight? Do you prefer your nature docs classic or comedic? Drop your wildest theories and must-see animal requests in the comments below. And don't forget, if you're excited to meet the world's quirkiest creatures, like, comment, and subscribe for all the latest breakdowns and cinematic deep dives. Until next time, keep rooting for the ones nobody sees coming.